Right, folks, we're in the evening now. What's the time, baby? 10 to 10 in the evening. We're out on our balcony. It is really warm out here now, but we can sit up here now and watch the entertainment over the balcony. Let's just show you the entertainment down there, and also the flickering lights in the background. What do you reckon, baby?
It's like Christmas.
It's lovely, isn't it? Let's turn you around. There you go. That's the pool complex. That's the bar over there where all the entertainment happens. We was down there earlier on ourselves. But can you see the mountains in the background there? Look, all around there. And the temperature is absolutely lovely out here. In fact, our room is actually colder because we've got the aircon on. Coming out of here, we just start hitting the wall shower, isn't it?
It is.
We actually.
Because it's 25 still.
It's still 25 degrees. We was down there, no problem getting a sunbed this afternoon. We went in the pool. The pool is one level depth, and I think it was.
I said they don't need a shallow end.
She couldn't touch the floor. So she's on tiptoe. I can obviously touch the floor, but yeah, she was on tiptoe. But it's the same length all the way through. The staff are so attentive. We went down to the spa area, and the gentleman down there gave us a full tour. You've got the spa down there, you've got a full gym down there, you've got a sauna, you've got a jacuzzi.
Turkish bath, which I'm thinking
of doing. I'm talking about the free stuff.
Oh, right.
That's all free. We could use all that free of charge. But if you want the Turkish bath where you lay on a slab, you go as a couple, you lay on a big, like a marble slab, and then you have all the scrubs and stuff like that. I think it's about
€30.
Yeah, if you just have that. So we're going to possibly look at that. But we'll go down to the spa because we haven't been down there before and show you. But that's all inclusive in the price. Good, they're not loud, aren't they?
They are. And we've got a car tomorrow, Saturday, haven't we, to the market town. That's all free.
Yeah.
We booked a few excursions which we paid for.
Yeah, you're going to love them. So they're coming up in the future videos, the excursions we're going on. I think there's 3 in total, aren't there, so far? We spent about 340 quid, but they're very well worth it. But they'll be coming up in later videos. Anyway, we're going to enjoy this evening. We'll take you downstairs tomorrow. So we may show you the lunch menu tomorrow, it depends.
And the food here is very, very, very tasty.
Staff, excellent staff, very attentive. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble now. We'll see you tomorrow in the morning when we get the camera again. Good morning, folks, on the next morning. And I had a bit of a lay-in this morning, Cheryl, didn't I?
I had to wake him up.
Well, you did. I was awake, but we got up for 7 for breakfast. And I said to you want to go down for breakfast? And you said, I don't really know. I said, all right, I'll stay here then. And then you'd done all your phone calls and stuff, and you said to me at 10 o'clock? Half nine. You said at half 9, oh, you better get up now because you'll be oversleeping. I wasn't really asleep, you know, when you're in that
Can I just correct you?
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to correct. I was on the phone to my daughter, and then I see the time. It's 20 to 10. I've got Martin, nothing. Martin, it's time to get up. So he wasn't asleep, but it took me twice to say his name for him to wake up.
That's better.
It's 2 shouts it took me to wake him up. But
yeah,
no, he wasn't asleep, was he?
The first shout, I heard you, but I had to finish that part of the dream.
No.
Yeah? Anyway. No. So, tailgate is out there again. There's loads of towels out on the beach.
Yeah.
On the beach, but what are they called? Lounges, aren't they?
Lounges.
There are people doing yoga over on the stage, and as I say, we went down to the gym and spa yesterday to have a look down there. Lovely thing down there, really good. We'll show you that probably a bit later on. And also yesterday we went across to the beach.
Yeah.
Now I thought that there was going to be a separate part for this hotel on the beach. There isn't.
Well, I don't know. Hang on, look.
Shout. There isn't.
Why does it say here? Look.
Oh, here we go. It's going to prove me wrong now. We walked over there and there was nothing directly in front of this hotel.
We don't know where it actually goes, where we'd go. Because it says
here,
here,
right in front of the hotel, Shout.
Snacks Beach, 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So if you get the bus, the minibus from here obviously takes you to the part of the hotel beach. That's how I read it.
Yeah,
anyway.
but that might be the beach restaurant.
There's no beach restaurant.
It's probably called the beach restaurant.
Because that was some things.
Oh, then where's cake time then? Where's that going to be?
That's the bar where we was yesterday after
cookies. Don't say that there, does it?
Yeah, but I know that. See, that's the restaurant, breakfast, lunch, dinner. So we might get the coach, the little minibus.
We will
to the
do,
beach
because we've got to find out now, because we've told them 2 things.
Yeah.
We told them the other day that there is a beach thing down the front, which we know for a fact there isn't, because we walked over there yesterday.
Yeah, but they might have a different section of the beach.
Shall?
We don't know, because further along there was all sun lounges and umbrellas.
They will not have a different section of a beach in front of another hotel.
I don't know.
Well, I do know, because that's the way it works. Normally where the hotel is, directly in front of the hotel, that part of the beach, and there's nothing there.
Well, let's say there's a minibus at 11 o'clock, so we'll get that.
Right. What happens if I'm right and you're wrong?
Nothing. What happens if I'm right and you're wrong?
I'll say you are the better person.
All right, then I'll say that.
What? No, you ain't got to say what I say.
No.
You do what you feel you need to do, Cheryl. Anyway, so we're going to check that out. We're going to get on the minibus. When you walk across the first half of the road, you can't cross the second half of the road because there's barriers going right along the main road there. You have to. There's an underpass, isn't there?
Yeah.
We found an underpass which walks under the main road, and also when we come back further down the road, there was a crossing, wasn't there? Right further
there's traffic
down.
lights. There's traffic lights.
Where the traffic lights are, yeah.
There, aren't they?
So you can get across there, and it's not too much hassle to be honest with you. But we will go on the little bus just to check it out.
And then the bus picks you up 10 past of the hour.
Yeah, so if you do go down there, you're over the road for an hour basically. So that's what you got to remember as well.
Or 2 hours.
Or you walk back.
Yeah.
Or you walk back, Sharon. Anyway, we've got some nice events planned.
Yes, we have.
We find the entertainment is a lot better here than you get on, let's say, child-friendly sites, because the entertainment on the child-friendly site is definitely aimed towards the children.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit late for us, to be honest with you. 9:30 is when it starts. We're normally up in the room then, but the great thing about this room, being this side of the building, is you're looking straight over to where the entertainment is, and you can watch it from up here. So it's not a problem. It is adult-themed entertainment so far, what we've seen. At the moment, going on over on the stage is yoga.
He's only got one space free.
Yeah, so that's all well and good. It's not too loud, to be honest with you. I think the entertainment stops at about 11, half 11.
11, then they go off night clubbing. They get on the minibus and
they
go
get
on
the
the
minibus, that's right, and then go night clubbing. You said you heard someone come in this morning, probably about
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even think, folks, to tell you. But yeah, absolutely love. The weather's fantastic. Now,
perfect, actually, the weather, isn't
I've
it?
apparently mentioned a couple of times in my ramblings that I said Turkey was an island. Obviously, it's not an island; it's part of the mainland. But we don't rehearse none of this. We don't research none of this. We just basically go with the flow. It's a holiday. Some people get a notebook out and write loads and loads of things down. We don't do that. We just go in with the flow, basically. It's our first time here.
Yeah.
We like the style of adventure. You know, we're not one of these who write down an itinerary of everything that goes on.
I'd end up looking for these things and then you wouldn't do nothing else.
Yeah. So, yeah, we don't like to stick to a regime, so to speak. And that's just the way we holiday at the end of the day. Right, well, we're not too sure what we're going to do right at this moment in time. I think we're going to have a cup of coffee.
We're going down to get that 11 o'clock bus to the beach.
Well, we can have a cup of coffee before that then. It's only 10:30.
Let's go.
Right. Shower is fantastic.
It is.
That rainfall shower, as I said the other
How's your
day.
hair feel? Yeah, it's soft, isn't it?
Is it?
Much softer.
So we're going to go downstairs now, have a cup of coffee, and come with us, Sharon. Let them come with us.
Oh, come on.
Come on, let's go. Cup of coffee
they get
downstairs.
so much out of us for nothing.
Jump on the. I nearly said jump on the plane. Jump on the bus and see where that takes
we were
us.
talking to some people actually that come from that airport and they had the direct car to here and it took 2 hours,
2
not
hours.
3 hours.
2 hours and 10 minutes actually.
Maybe that's something I should look into in the future. Pay that little bit extra and just get direct to the hotel because you know you're getting that on the way home as well.
Yeah. We have got some Turkish lira. There is just outside the hotel. Go down the slope, which we'll show you.
Yeah. Cross
the road, turn left, and it's on the right.
Yeah.
About 100 yards, 150 yards up the road. So you can get there, put your card in there, get some Turkish lira.
And there is a button where you can translate it to English so you know exactly what you're doing.
And it roughly works out at a tenner, go by a tenner, is 600 Turkish lira. So you get the notes in 200s, so 3 200 lira notes comes to about a tenner. That's how we've worked it out anyway. Rule of the thumb. It has changed.
I feel really rich with all these 200s in my purse.
I know, she's got a big wad of money. We only got 83 quid out, didn't we?
Yeah.
With massive wad of money. But yeah, we're working out like that. So 600 lira, Turkish lira, is about a tenner.
And you do get charged on these cash machines as well.
Yeah. Cup of coffee, baby.
Right, let's go then.
Oh. Right, just come out of our room. She's cleaning our room right now.
She is, bless her.
We found this little sneaky lift around the side here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Now, normally we're using the stairs, aren't we?
Yeah. We're going out in the heat to walk.
And we're doing plenty of footsteps, aren't we?
We are. Footsteps.
Yeah. Those little things, look. Anyway. Right, now we're going to...
I can't remember. No, wasn't it?
Is it 0? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ground floor, menswear and haberdashery. Right.
10:41.
Where did you get coffee up here?
Oh yeah, I think it's in the corner here.
Where? Where's it? Oh yes. Well done, baby. Well done. Coffee machines all over the place, aren't there?
Yeah, not of other hotels we've been in. They switch them off,
They switch
don't
them off
they?
at a certain time, don't they? But these are well spaced out and they're sort of everywhere, aren't they? What are you going for? What are you going for? Oh, hello. Lovely cup of coffee, folks. Always spark but cold water available. We spoke to the guy, Chad, didn't we? And he said don't drink the water out of the taps. So that was the is it Sun Holidays? What is it?
On the beach.
On the beach rep we had, he said don't drink the water out of the tap. So all right for cleaning your teeth.
See, that's the cake shop, the cake bar.
Mum. Yeah, you found the local cake bar, haven't you?
Of course I have.
Here, they stack that up every day with homemade cookies and stuff. Sharon's already experienced that. Right. So, it's just nice to have a lovely environment where it seems adult, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It seems mature.
It's very relaxing.
And don't forget, we're in our bleeding 60s now. I know I shouldn't say that, but we are, aren't we? And we do like fun and laugh and a joke, but it's not aimed around
Oh, it's a good
youngsters,
coffee.
you know. And if you're looking for a more relaxed, leisurely way of life, don't forget all the events which we're going to are out there. We spoke to our rep who's arranged them all, so it's all been done through the hotel. We've got 3 excursions coming up, haven't we?
Well, 4 actually. One we didn't pay for, didn't have to pay for, one of them.
And where was that?
That's to Jimmy's place. That's to the traditional market town with the
Oh, that's a free
tourists
one,
and
is
the
it?
locals go. Yeah, the car picks us up.
So there's 4 things we're doing here. I
Yeah.
thought it was only 3.
No, 3 or 4.
Oh, well, there you go. We like a coffee, folks, as you well know.
Tomorrow is our first excursion. Then Saturday we're going to the traditional market.
Yeah, but they won't be seeing that on the day. They'll be seeing it in advance, basically. But,
So just so you know what we're doing.
and also, when you go on these excursions as well, all the food and drink apparently is free as well. So it's very well organised. And I don't think it's the sort of thing where, you know, like when we were in Tunisia, where you booked a cab driver and then he takes you somewhere and he knows the family of the people where you're going because they want you to buy stuff. This isn't like that at all. We've not found any of that here. We've been walking down the main drag. Well, it's not a main drag really. It's more sort
very
of
quiet, isn't it?
It's more like where people work and live sort of thing, and no one's coming out of the shops and trying to sell you stuff. Not that we've seen many shops yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
We've only been within sort of
thank God for that.
150 metre sort of. Oh, how'd you do that, Shell?
I'm just multitasking
You're like
all
a
the time.
you're like
Drinking
a chirping
coffee, ringing bells.
You're like a chirping bird, aren't you? And anyway, so we haven't seen any of that so far, but I still need to find somewhere that does me bum bag because I haven't got that. And someone said in the comment section, get a leather one and barter the price. So we probably will.
That's actually a good idea, that.
Yeah.
Because it'll last you then.
I'll keep getting these cheap. Well, I say cheap ones.
Well, they are.
They
really,
are
aren't
cheap,
they?
yeah. But every time they rip them, they got holes in and stuff like that. And when you're carrying things about like important stuff and all that, you don't want something falling out. So we will be looking at that anyway. So. Right, well, we're going to sort of have this coffee, or coffee.
I've got to have a look for a toilet down here as well. There's got to be
we'll
one.
make our way outside in about 10 minutes, and then we'll get on that bus with you from the beach and see who's right and see who's wrong about is there a dedicated beach for this hotel. I don't think there is.
Place your bets now.
See you in a
You'll know
minute.
before us.
See you in a minute. No, they won't know at the same time.
They know in a second. We've got to wait. We've got to wait for the journey.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, but by that time we've already done it, Sharon. You confuse me sometimes with your logic.
No, well, they're watching it now. So they'll know before.
They're watching it after we've already done it, Sharon. How can they know first?
They know that.
See you in a minute.
You know what I mean.
You're off your trolley.
Got to be.
Why?
Married to you.
Oh, unbelievable. Well, you've put up with it for 42 years, haven't you?
Yeah, I like madness.
Enough of that. I just love a good cup of coffee.
So do I.
Just come back from the toilet. Wait there, Shell. We'll show them the cakes now. Look.
Yeah, there's somebody there just getting some.
They just turned up. Look, let's
Yeah,
have.
I've just been to the toilet. I've never seen nothing like it.
What?
A bright orange toilet. The lavatory was bright orange.
What's that all about?
Never seen one before.
Let's have a little look, shall we? There they all are. Look, they just turned up now. Look.
Oh, they are delicious.
You had them ones, didn't you?
Yeah.
But they all look nice. They all look homemade. But very nice indeed. So you can just take as many of them as you want, can't you?
Yeah, help yourself. Yeah.
Push the trolley. It's coming with us. Let's have a little look.
Yeah,
Look at that, folks. Look, you can't get over that, can you? Look. Wow.
Was it in Lanzarote we stayed in a hotel where the rooms are all inside? That was a nice hotel. Yeah, that was the blue. Oh.
Yeah.
Princess. Oh, I don't know.
Let's have a look out the front. Where are you going now?
Just see if it says.
Oh, the shuttle times.
Yeah, see it's on the hour.
There you go.
We've got to get the 12 o'clock, 10 past 12 one back. Oh, I missed my lunch. I've missed my breakfast. I'm not missing my lunch.
Yeah, well, it's only 10 minutes away, isn't it, or so?
Yeah.
So that's it there, folks. That's where you do that. Now, we're just walking out the front here. I presume you wait at the top of the shower.
Oh, could ask you at this desk here, couldn't we?
Yeah. Asked him where we picked the beach thing up from. Let's put my glasses on, folks.
Oh, there's no one in there.
Today.
Oh, what do you fancy it?
Don't know. Hotel Michell.
Yeah.
There's a bus over there, folks. Look. Got to be here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, there's a very steep hill there. You go down there, you take that first right over there, and then left, you've got to cross the road, and the cash machine's just over there. If you want to get some lira out.
Yeah.
That's what we've done, isn't it? Look at that sun up in that sky, folks. Look at that, look. Right, we'll wait here for a second, and
I'm suffering for you lot standing here.
You're not suffering, baby. You're not suffering.
No, you are. I think you've still got rain, haven't you? Poor you lot.
Oh, of course it's pouring with rain over there in the UK, isn't it?
Oh.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning, cooler.
Oh, it is that one, shower, isn't it?
Thank you. Sorry.
That is for the beach.
Yeah.
Goes in 5 minutes, he said.
Yeah, we're staying here. It's cooler.
Get in, baby. Get in the front, yeah. This was like the minibus we got in when we come here, didn't it?
Yeah. The seats far back.
Eh?
The seats are like.
There's more room in this one, Shell.
Yeah. We've got no bags with us, have we?
Well, I want my bum bag with me, Shell.
No, but I'm saying this is what you had last time. The bag was there.
No, but there was a big petition across there.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I was alright where I was.
Cramped. Well, you moved after a while. You moved away from me, didn't you? Anyway,
Oh, because you was hot and bothered.
I wasn't bothered. I was hot. Anyway, we're going to get down there, and we must remember to get on the 10 past 12.
It's be a good camper van, someone to convert.
Yeah, it'd be hot in there though, wouldn't it?
Oh, Fiat.
Eh?
It's a Fiat.
Most of them are Fiat based anyway, Sharon.
I think the other one we had was some Mercedes the other day.
Look, they're all Fiat based. A lot of these new camper vans. I think they're Fiat Ducato or something. Anyway, should only 10 minutes, folks. I bet I'm right, Sharon, but there's no
I think I'm right.
dedicated beach.
I think I'm right. Place your
Although,
bets.
I can see a sign over there.
What?
Just there. It says Beach Club. Oh no, this is called the Beach Club, isn't it, I think? See, because we're buggering up here,
You're buggering up.
they'll say to them, don't you research it? No. Right, I'll see you in a minute. That can't be it, surely. We're at the Sheldon, look. There's the hotel there, folks, look, just up there. We just drove down the little slope, on the pavement, here. That's the tunnel, Shell, we went down the other day. So, we've got...
right.
I was right. There is no blinking beach for the hotel. He just takes us there. Well, we'll take you down there anyway, folks, but this is literally about a 3-minute walk from the hotel. I thought it was going to be, go down the road, Sharon, look, down there, come back that way, and then drop you off somewhere. Oh, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Anyway, so you have to go down this little slope, people, to an underground tunnel, Sharon, which we've already done. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? And go under the road, which you're going to see in a second. Always a bit airy, Shell.
Well, they were like boats, bus, weren't they?
Yeah, go on, you go first, Shell.
Right.
You're braver than me. Unbelievable. We've already done this, folks.
They've gone that way. We can go that way.
Yeah, but that's away from the hotel, Sharon.
Well, I don't know.
Can't follow them. They're on holiday as well, Shell. We've done that before and gone somewhere we didn't want to go. Oh well, there you go. Yeah, the beach really isn't, as you know, as a holiday type of beach. There's lots of rubbish on there, Shell, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
And things like that. There are hotels further down on the beach. There we go. So we're just coming out of it now. Look, you've got hotels. What?
What's this here?
I don't know.
Let's have a look.
You can have a look.
They've got the uniform on with the blue collars.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say I'm going to have to apologise because I've got it wrong.
I've already started to apologise.
No, it can't be. We come out of here, we went down there and we went that way. We didn't come this way.
Oh, look, Martin.
What? Is this from our hotel?
Yeah.
That was that couple in front of us. They're going over there.
It's got the logo on, make sure.
Oh, God.
Take that back.
Well, you learn something new every day. It is, folks. This is the beach which has thrown me because we went that way and that way to get right in front of the hotel. This is the actual Michell Hotel Beach
what
Resort.
What have you got to say?
I love you.
And?
I'm very, very sorry that I made a mistake. I got it wrong. But you didn't know either, Sharon, did you?
I went by that sign, beach thingy on the thingy, and there's the food there behind you.
Yeah. Where? Right, let's go, Sharon. Let's go and get the coffee.
Let's just have a look and see if
Well,
the
you can
beach
see it
is
here,
possible.
baby.
No, but as you go down, if it's tidier, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay, right, okay, yeah. Well, there you go, folks. That's don't take it that it's the same in every resort.
See, when you get here, they're putting the cushions on the beds for
Of course
you.
they are. So you can spend a couple of hours down here, really, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look.
We might have a day round it, half a day here.
Let's have a little look. Yeah, see, we walked down this pathway here, and we went that way, trying to get in front of the hotel, but...
Sometimes you have to follow people.
Yeah. There you go, folks. But as I say, it's not the tidiest of beaches.
No.
There's a bit of whatever they're happening there, sort of thing, but...
Might be turtles.
turtles on these beaches as well. It says that when we come yesterday and had a look round. There you go. We're going to get a coffee. See you in a minute. Well, can I interest you in a coffee, madam?
Yes, please.
What would you like?
I had a coffee oolong. You can have a black. You can do yourself a black coffee.
I'll go first then, shall I?
Yeah, ladies first.
Ladies first, eh?
Exactly.
Unbelievable. But it looks like they do food here as well, Sharon.
Yeah, they do. Snacks.
And that's all in the price, isn't it?
Yes. You move your coffee.
Coming in. I'm not hungry because...
I'm waiting for lunch.
Of course you are. Yeah, it looks like they've got, I don't know, some sort of burger buns there, I think, Sam, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
I was right, that's all I'm saying.
Well, you guessed correctly. You weren't right, you guessed correctly.
I went by what was written down on that sheet of paper.
Well, you're in charge of the itinerary, baby. Where are you going? Oh, you want to sit down for a minute? There you go. Oh. I don't know, Sharon.
Christ's sake.
I'm so bilingual, I talk every language.
If he talks to some, turn it around.
We met a couple of Polish people yesterday, didn't we? They asked me to take a picture of them. And they said, oh, where are you from? I'm trying to do their accent now. And I said, oh, we're from like England, the UK. Oh, he said, we're from there. I said, yeah, but where are you from? And he went, Poland. And I went, Dzień dobry. Ah, yeah. Have a little knowledge on everything, Shell.
But then he starts talking with an accent. I mean, what's all that about?
I don't know.
Can I just say, I don't think you're going to pick it up, but right in the distance is a pirate ship. The pirates are coming.
We're going on one of them, aren't we?
Yeah. The pirates are coming.
Yeah, we're going on one of them. I must say, this is lovely. Isn't it?
Mm.
I'm out on a date with my wife. Yeah, do you do that as well, folks? You know, like when you're talking to someone who doesn't speak English as a native language, and they're obviously learning your language, you talk to them in not broken English, but You okay? You say okay?
I don't do that.
Well, I'm normally the one who does all the talking, Shell.
Well, I don't know why you try it. See, then he's tried a few Spanish words, and then they start speaking to him in Spanish. And
Do you remember Only Fools and Horses? And there was an episode where Del Boy was in the Nag's Head with Rodney and Uncle Albert, and there was I think it was a German woman. They found out she was German, and Uncle Albert, being a worldly chap, said, "Oh, I was out in Germany. I could speak a bit." And he come over to her and he went, "What is your name?" You remember that?
Yes, I do.
That's what naturally comes out. So that's all I was doing. It's like when you're talking Spanish or French, you adapt to the where. They talk with their hands. How are you? What is your name? You got to be a bit more. What's the word? Look, like that, Shell. Look, like that. Anyway.
We're in trouble. There's 2 pirate ships now.
Yeah, well, we're only getting on one of them, Shell. If not, we'll have to walk the plank.
It's all right for me, not for you, love.
Anyway, folks, let's have a look around here. Oh, he's moved that dog, Shell. Look, here he is. He's a lovely old boy, isn't he? Let's have a little look. There he is.
He's watching.
Hello. Yeah, we've got a glass of water over there, Shell. Someone's put a glass of water out for him. Oh, anyway.
Do you want to come back to England and meet Merlin and Dougal?
Yeah. So this is another little place. You ain't going to worry about getting a sunbed here, Shell, are you?
Oh no, it's lovely here.
Yeah.
You can even play badminton.
Yeah. No, I'll give that a miss, Shell.
Yeah. I won't go back because they might take my coffee cup away, thinking I've finished.
Oh, go on in.
You put your...
I'll put mine in yours. I didn't know whether you finished or not, Sharon.
No. Well, I have now then, haven't I?
No, yours is the top one.
Oh, that's good then.
Anyway. Sit down, baby.
Do you know what? It's lovely coffee out here.
It is. Well, Turkish coffee is a known thing, Sharon.
That's Jacob's. That's what it's got on the machine.
Jacob's coffee.
Mind you, you've never seen that in the UK, so...
Yeah.
Very, very tasty.
We're going to doss about here for a little bit. And we're going to walk back. We're not going to wait for the bus. I don't think it's worth it, is it? And we'll take you on the walk back anyway, just to show you exactly where it is. Oh, look at you. He's had a few fights, Shell, hasn't he?
Hey.
Look, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh. Have you had a few fights?
No.
Happy days.
Always running off.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's handy to know, Shell, isn't it? Yeah. Just behind the beach club, so to speak, you have got toilets facilities there as well. So you're happy?
Yeah, and there's even a bowl for the animals full of water.
Yeah, there you go. Well. So it's all looked after. Happy days, Sharon.
Right that way.
Happy days. Where are we going?
Back to the hotel.
Coming in. Off we go. Right, so we just come out the tunnel again. This is where the van drops us off.
Yeah.
This is the main road. Now, remember I said earlier on that you can't cross this road because there's barriers there. Look, you have to go right down to the traffic lights if you want to walk along down there, and then you can cross the road there by the traffic lights and get onto the beach now, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a bad walk actually, to be honest with you.
No, it's not.
So, coming down here, we go where that petrol station is there, that fuel station.
We can walk through it, can't we?
We walk through it, round there.
Clock the prices of the petrol.
Yeah, we think it's in litres. We're not too sure. And we think it's in euros as well. In which case, petrol's very cheap out here, Sharon, isn't it? When we get a bit near, I'll show them. But yeah, this is all we're doing. We just walk to the petrol station, cut through here. And there's a little mini market there as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Which we went to as well. So here's the price of the petrol, folks. If you can just confirm whether it's litres, and also, well, it will be litres, won't it? But it also, if they do it in euros, I'm not too sure. It can't be Turkish lira because it's way too low. There you go. Pretty cheap, isn't it?
Very cheap.
And we're going up that slope there, Sharon, right in front of us. And then turn left, and that's straight up the steep hill to the hotel. Happy days. Right, so we're at the crossing now, folks. Get ready, Sharon. Go, go, go. Go, 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 baby. You're all right. I've got you.
You got me.
Yeah. And again, across the road.
No.
Hey? Go, yes. So we haven't walked too far, Sharon.
No.
Along here, look. Where are you, baby? Look. Along there, have we?
Yeah, we just come through where that tanker is and come across here. The
cash machine is literally just on that side of the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably about 80 yards down, and then it's on your right hand side if you need to get some Turkish lira out. So there's our hotel there, as you can see. Oh, it says, look, shopping centre, 500 metres that way. Didn't know that, did we? Don't know what that's all about. Maybe we'll go there one day. That's for another day, Sharon.
Yeah, not today. Come on.
Right, so we're going to walk back to the hotel, folks, up there, and we'll see you in a minute. So when we was at the airport, a few people expressed concern about the dog that was laying there. Well, we can't actually go up and touch the dog because we don't know if it's violent, if it's bitter. It was actually asleep, wasn't it?
And he looked in good condition.
But they look after the animals here because, look, we just walked up this road here now, look. And they've left out sort of food for the cats there and also water for the cats. So they are well attended to. And that one on the beach, for example, that dog, which we've just come from, again, we're not going to touch him, but he has got water there. He did have water, so they are looking after him. And it's not for us to go up as strangers and go and touch a dog, is it?
No, I wouldn't do it.
No. Anyway, thought we'd just show you that. So, although it's not too far away to get to the beach, those of you who have probably got mobility issues may want to get the bus because this is the hill here, Sharon, look, to our hotel. And it's a very steep, long hill, isn't it? So if you're not able-bodied, then the bus obviously is a good idea.
Oh, definitely, definitely. If you've had a long day sunbathing and you could be a bit dehydrated, get the bus.
Yeah.
And can I just say,
either that shout or nick the dog's water.
Yeah. Shopping centre, 400 metres straight on. There's a sign there.
Oh, there's another one, is there?
Yeah.
So we haven't explored all this yet, but
no. Maybe tonight.
Here's the hill, and I'm going to give Sharon the camera now.
What a Wally.
Because I'm going to try and run up it, Sharon.
Yeah, on your own. Go
ready,
on,
baby?
Go on in, Wally. If he moans, I've hurt my knee, I've hurt my shoulder. What a Wally. Oh, he's been disconnected. You won't hear his voice now or his heavy breathing, just mine. All this walk, this hill, and I've had no breakfast. Oh my goodness. He should run back really and get the mic. Not the mic, the camera. Come back and get the camera. He just laughed. Here we go, getting near him. I suggest getting the bus back. Walk there and get the bus back. Walk there and get the bus back.
There you go.
You're not connected. Oh, you are now.
Oh,
yeah.
They might not have heard what I said. What's the walk like?
That is one hill.
There it is, folks, look. Happy days. There she goes. Now that's what I like to see. This has just happened because there is a hole in the leak. I did notice that yesterday, but they're on it straight away. That's something we haven't seen in any other hotel at the moment, so a bit of work to be done.
And can I have an orange as well, please?
And the maintenance people are on it straight away. Oh, I've just come up to the room. We've had our little room service lady. Yeah. Today she's done something different with the old art.
Very clever.
And she's given us an extra blanket, Sharon.
Yeah, she must have known. I'm cold in the night, that's what he says. Cold. Cold.
Anyway, yeah, because yesterday it was a big fan, wasn't it? She said it all out as a fan. Anyway, while you're doing your whatever you're going to do,
just a wee.
I'm going to download this footage. Upload, get into the computer, all this footage, so you've got something to watch. We'll see you in a minute.
Well done.
Let's go down and show them what lunch is all about.
Oh, yeah.
Right, here we go. In we go, Sharon. Let's have a little look around here now then.
I'll go and get you a drink.
You get me a drink, baby, and I'll show them. Look at all these desserts here, folks. Look, not for me, but you'll get an idea of how lovely they all are. Look at that, look. Look like they're all handmade. And this is like this every single day of the week. You've also got your fresh fruit there as well. Look like gooseberries, them, didn't they? I haven't seen them for a long time. Some lovely melon there. This is your salad station, as you can see. Really colourful. Plenty there. Again, a very good selection there. And this is only one half of it. These are mostly your like made up sauces and stuff like that. Going round here is your standard salad items. Again, really colourful and really well laid out, and excellent selection as well, as you can see there. Over here you've got your other things like chilies, pickled veg, cabbages, beetroot, gherkins, all that sort of stuff over there. You've got your hot station, which every day there's something different in there. You just have to look through the lid and find out. Not too sure what that one is. It does tell you there, oh, potatoes, there we go. And in this case, this one, we've got fish today on that one. But again, I like these cloches with the lids on. Everything's well laid out there. What one's that one? That's cabbage rolls. Over here we've got a chicken roll, which looks very nice as well. What's that one over there? I'm not too sure there. Vegetables with cheese, there we go, look at that. Around here, again, they've got loads of meatballs in that one there, look at that, look, they're very nice as well. You've got rice there, and also you've got another, oh, what's that one there? Turkey tandoori? That's chicken, yeah, there we go. And over here you've got more hot food. That's chicken, that one. Looks like fish, yeah, you've got grilled fish there. Calamari with some dip in there. And also you always get a pasta dish as well, and they're always cooking at the same time as well. What's this here, Sharon?
Pizza.
Is it pizza?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, slices of pizza, look at that.
Very nice. I'm going to try one then.
Yeah, can you try that? Over here, you've got your bread selection. And what's over here? I'm not too sure what's in. Oh, these are your soups there. In your cloches there. So you've got a lovely soup there. Spinach soup in that one. Let's have a look at that one. But I say, this changes daily as well. Croutons all over there. Fantastic. Right, Shell, I think it's about time I got something to eat.
Yeah.
So,
you got Coke today.
Oh, thank you, baby. Diet Coke. All right, I'm going to get mine now, and I'll see you in a minute. So, very laid back, Sharon.
Yeah.
Now, you've gone to, so you had the pizza.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
You get everything in small portions, don't you?
Yeah,
because you go back
2 or 3 times.
Me, I've gone for a meat plate, basically. I've got grilled chicken there, some turkey, I think it was turkey curry, I'm not sure, and also some meatballs, but on the side I've got this little salad plate as well. So what's that pizza like then?
It's lovely. Very tasty.
Yeah.
And I picked a fish up and it's had its head on.
You don't do heads, do you? Anyway, again, piped in music, Sharon, and it's like lounge music, isn't it? Let's just try it. Oh, pardon me, a bit of that turkey first of all. Yeah, definitely turkey. And what you don't see here is things like chicken nuggets and things like that.
That's lovely, isn't it? Not sitting chips.
The chicken skin on, well grilled on that plantain over there. I don't know what it is, but the chicken tastes like chicken you expect it to be. Based apart from the bland stuff that you normally get in supermarkets. Down there, baby.
You know what? It's that cockerel. I didn't hear him this morning.
Hey?
It's that cockerel. I never heard him this morning.
Little meatballs. 3 different meats, 3 different distinct flavours. Nice selection of veg there. And you've also got that hot sauce which you
I
like.
love it.
I'm just going to try a little dab of that hot sauce in that shower.
Because it's not too hot, is it, the sauce? It's a tingly.
Anyway.
Tingles, doesn't it?
This is our lunch. See you a bit later on. Oh well, that's us done. I'm just coming out here at the back by the vending machine. Sharon just pointed out. This is the outside snack bar, Sharon.
Yeah, opens at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, and what's that for look? What the selection of stuff you can get here? Wow, look at that. This sun's really good, isn't it?
There's a pool around here.
Is there? Yeah. So there's your sort of selection of stuff you can get there, folks, by the looks of it. I hope it's that sort of stuff anyway. Looks alright, doesn't it? And round here you've got a little little jacuzzi shower, isn't it?
That's too small, isn't it?
No, that's a little jacuzzi, baby. Yeah, it's sitting there alright. This is the backside of the hotel, folks, as you can see. But lovely, isn't it? We've not been around here, have we? Let's have a look. Loads of lush greenery there, Sharon.
It's very green there, isn't it? Very, very green. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah. And then we're around to the front side of the pool again. A lot of people tend to eat outside here. We've not eaten outside, but you'll get the idea. And as you can see, the sun is right above your head there. Look, up there.
Oh, there's plenty of seats around here, little sun lounges
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, if you don't mind not facing the pool, you can bathe around here. Look, plenty of them left over, folks, look. And just walking around the pool here, just to give you an idea. This is where we was yesterday, wasn't it? Over along the side here. But this is a nice little area here, look. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's all nice, isn't it?
Yeah. We was in there yesterday. And it's warm, isn't it, Sharon?
It was lovely and warm, actually.
Not heated at all, but it was lovely and warm. There you go. Bingo's on tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it.
No, we don't feel like bingo at the moment, do we? Anyway, we're going to go and get our bikinis on, and we're going to come down here and do some sunbathing. So
Might even try the sauna and steam room today.
today,
Yeah. Oh, we're busy tomorrow.
well, I don't know about after sunbathing, shall? It's the last thing you want.
Oh, so that.
Maybe on another day. There you go, folks. At the moment, 33 degrees centigrade.
It's ever so cold.
Warm, isn't it? In you go, baby. Get in the shade. Yeah, there's a little shop there. Got loads of stuff in there.
Nuts.
Plenty of nuts, yeah. No bum bags for me though. Oh. Anyway, let's get upstairs, get changed, get down by the pool. There you go, folks. Today is a hot one. 42 degrees centigrade. We only lasted an hour shower, didn't we?
Yeah, it's too hot.
Ooh.
Could have got in the pool, but
Yeah. Very, very hot.
he's got editing, so maybe tonight we'll have a little walk, get the editing done now.
Of course we will.
Now we know the shop's only 400 kilometres, wasn't it?
Of course it is.
Might get your bum bag.
Yeah. In you go. So there you go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this video. We're going to chill out now, and we're going to just enjoy a bit of quiet time. Tomorrow we've got a very busy day, which we hope you're going to take you along with us as well. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button. I've created a playlist for all these videos, and if you ring that little notification bell, you'll get notified every time we upload a video. Thanks very much. Hope you in the chat have had a good time. I know we certainly have on this holiday. It's an adventure. We've never been here before.
Loving it.
And the weather's fantastic, folks. Anyway, thanks very much. We'll see you in the next video. And until then,
Bye.
bye for now.